Worried about diabetes? Are you trying to get your health back in shape? Want to feel confident about your health? We've done the research for the most diabetic-friendly foods to make sure that you can put your best foot forward against diabetes. Hello everyone, and welcome to 5 Pillars Health, the channel where we show you the best ways to get healthy and stay healthy through realistic and achievable means. As always, our holistic approach to health is based on the foundational 5 pillars of good health: sleep, hydration, nutrition, movement, and sunlight. Without further ado, let's get into it. First off, we need to understand how diabetes is formed. Recent studies suggest that the exact cause isn't really known. However, the main drivers of diabetes are due to the pancreas not producing enough insulin for your body. The pancreas is a little organ that is located close to your stomach, which is mainly responsible for pushing out little molecules to help your body break down food. As you can probably imagine by now, these little molecules include our friend insulin to help manage the amount of glucose or sugar in the blood. When you eat foods high in sugar, sometimes your pancreas won't be able to catch up and push out as much insulin. This leads to something called insulin resistance, which also leads to diabetes. In all fairness, certain medications can help to increase insulin levels and combat insulin resistance. But let's be real, you're watching this video because you want to know about the natural remedies and not the medicinal ones. So, let's push this aside and focus on the foods, shall we? Fortunately, there are a number of techniques and foods that can assist with insulin resistance, which in turn can give you the best fighting chance against diabetes. When your blood sugar level rises, certain vegetables can assist with decreasing these levels and ultimately help with your body's natural response of creating insulin. On a similar note, there are specific proteins and healthy fats that can also help with your body's natural insulin response. For our vegan and vegetarian audience, plant-based proteins are also effective at boosting natural insulin levels. These include beans, lentils, peas, almonds, tofu, and other similar foods. First off, let's talk about the vegetables. Cabbage, particularly red cabbage, assists immensely in fighting against insulin resistance. Recent studies suggest that red cabbage is actually beneficial for diabetic patients because its natural red pigments, known as betalains, help lower blood sugar levels and increase insulin production. In a similar fashion, okra and bitter melon also stimulate your body's natural insulin response, therefore also being a diabetic-friendly food. Next up on our list are proteins. It is highly recommended to eat fish at least twice a week due to their natural release of essential omega-3s and omega-6s, which help with the natural release of insulin. To cover all bases though, we do not recommend increasing your intake of red meats like ham, bacon, hot dogs, and so on, mainly because these red meats are high in saturated fats, which, when eaten, have the opposite effect of eating fish. They'll actually increase your blood sugar levels instead, and of course we don't want that. Finally, we have our healthy fats. You probably would have heard about our friend olive oil before, but it is true what everyone says about this amazing healthy fat. When your body's blood sugar levels rise, the presence of healthy fats, such as olive oil, in the body increases the release of insulin from your pancreas. Alongside olive oil, you can also get a similar effect by including avocados, almonds, peanuts, cashews, and certain oils such as flaxseed oil and of course olive oil in your diet. To make sure that you're covered, keep in mind that these healthy fats tend to be higher on the caloric side, so it's best to make sure that you include these in moderation, rather than going wild and flooding your body with these. Quick break. If you haven't already, click that like button, push that subscribe button, and also flick that notification bell so you can be the first one to see our latest video of how we dive into other easy healthy habits. Now, let's get back into it. Besides these amazing foods, we also have a few herbs that can actually decrease your body's blood sugar levels, such as fenugreek. For thousands of years, fenugreek has had a history in Chinese medicine to help with preventing diabetes because of its ability to decrease your body from feeling hungry, and also it helps the overall function of your naturally produced insulin. The next ingredient is turmeric, especially because of its main molecule, curcumin. This amazing spice is known to prevent the production of a blocker known as phosphatase in the pancreas. As odd as it sounds, this blocker usually stops the production of insulin from your pancreas, and of course, if you include turmeric in your diet, this blocker won't be produced as much, and therefore your pancreas will produce insulin at a normal rate. As much as you can change your diet, you'll also need to change your lifestyle as well to make sure that you give your body its best fighting chance against diabetes. This starts off with having the optimal amount of sleep. When you sleep, your body produces a hormone called melatonin, which is a hormone that tells your body, "Hey, it's nighttime, let's chill out." As you can probably tell, when your body produces melatonin, it also helps you sleep better at night, as your body realizes it's time to relax. According to a number of studies, this hormone melatonin stimulates the pancreas's production of insulin as well. So, by sleeping better, you can actually help yourself maintain a healthier blood sugar level. Who would have thought that it's better to sleep more? Be careful though, as, on the other hand, excessive levels of melatonin from supplementation may prevent the pancreas from producing natural insulin. So we don't recommend becoming a hermit and sleeping forever. Therefore, it is essential to make sure that you have a regular sleep schedule that helps your body naturally produce melatonin on a regular basis. As a quick heads up, the majority of adults require 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night, and it is essential to maintain a consistent sleep schedule, especially on the weekends, in order to maintain optimal melatonin levels. Even though diabetes can be overwhelming in general, it isn't too difficult to prevent it from happening, especially when you keep in mind our dietary and lifestyle advice here. Of course, to find the most effective plan and sleep schedule, it's best to see your medical professional for detailed advice before you change your life completely. Will you give these foods a go? Let us know in the comments. Think this can help someone you know? Please, share it with them. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And if you want to be notified when our next video is out, hit the notification bell. See you in the next one. Check out our other videos for more insightful ways to get healthy and stay healthy.